Okay. I'm getting closer. Alright, so look. Go get my hat and we'll get some trains going here. Clean off one of the lines. We can get all this stuff going. Let me go get my beanie real quick, folks. What is up, FYI? It is your homeboy Thomas Fan 01 here, back at the layout, and as you can clearly see, I don't have my hat and my hand is broken. All I'm going to tell you guys is that something and I say something as in an inanimate object and I had an argument. Then we got into a fist fight, and clearly we both lost. So that's the case. I'm gonna go grab my engineer's hat and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Do apologize there, folks. Have to have this because it's kind of cold down here in the layout room. So, yeah. That being said, welcome to the layout. For those of you who are just joining on in, that room that is open over there, that is a cold storage room, so I'm going to go close that real quick. But before we do that, we're going to get some trains going so you guys have something to watch while I'm doing this stuff, getting it taken care of. Have my engineer's seat right here, which is just a garden chair. Y'all gotta have your engineer's seat. Move this board over. There we go. Now I got some room to work. All right. So the whole big reason that we're doing this live stream this evening is because, number one, I have to test a certain engine, particularly this one right here, the New York Central, that is currently about to go run around on the track here. So, yeah. Oh, hello. We've got some stuff going on in the chat here. Hold on here. Hold on. I haven't even gotten... Where did you buy the OSB? And hi... What are we doing here? This is so cool. How did you make this? Oh, well, let me explain something to you here. So for those of you who are just now joining in, I do apologize for taking some time here. A lot of this is actually Lionel. So, give me just a moment here. Okay, that's connected. That's not connected. That switch got it on. Uh-oh. We have... My name is Thomas Fan 01, Mr. Sweet Cool or Sweat Cool. I don't know who you are, but I do stuff like this all the time. I'm constantly doing stuff with trains. I'm constantly doing stuff with the layout. Maybe not this particular layout, but I do a lot of weird stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, we have some life. Come on. It's been a day or so since I literally have ran this thing, and I don't know what's going on. We might have a slight problem with the short line. And this thing was up. That's the problem. All right, I think that might be the issue. Maybe not. Ooh, that's an issue. Let's see here. Ow! Ooh. Okay, I think we have a leak of electricity somewhere here. Oh, there we go. I found it. There's the leak of electricity. Ah, goodness. The New York Central has derailed. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Look, it just takes a second to get all of the stuff on this layout taken care of. So, I find a lot of my stuff at thrift stores, Sweet Cool. So yeah, I find a lot of stuff at thrift stores. Like this thing in particular, I found this at a thrift store in a massive set for and it even came with the original track plans from the 1970s. If you don't believe me, I will show it to you. And seriously, if none of you guys are believing that all of this stuff is original, come with me. Don't doubt. Literally, come with me. Oh, look at that. We have original Lionel boxes from the 50s right here. We got 50s Lionel boxes. Oh, wait, you don't think that's enough? Oh, we've got plenty more. Right all on in here. All of this, I know that says books, but all of this here, all of it, Lionel. We got more. So, we got more. That whole thing came in this whole set right here. This whole set came with a transformer, all of that. Came with all of that. And yeah. Here's the track plans. These are the original track plans. So, un memento here, and we shall just let the trains speak for themselves this evening. Uno momento here, people. So there we go. So we're going to clear off the track, and then we are going to get this guy running right here. This guy is actually one of my favorites to run, the Union Pacific right there. Why don't we get a train going on here? Why don't we get a train built? Let's get a train here. Why don't we get the New York Central pulling some New York Central coaches? Let's get the Union Pacific pulling some boxcars here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. I truly appreciate them, and all questions are open. One of these cars actually lights up. So when it's on the track, and one of them lights up. I can't remember which one. Might be this one. Okay, maybe not New York Central. These are not New York Central coaches, but they're coaches of they're coaches. So. Alright, let's just make sure everything is all coupled up nice and good. Alright. We'll get this guy going. Can you make something on live? What do you mean by make something on live? Bo is good, that. Alright, there we go. You're about to see the lights work. Yes, they are. They are exactly expensive Sam stuff. So, what do you mean by make anything on live? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh goodness, we have the coaches derailed. And one of the cars does light up. So, oh goodness. Oh goodness, this thing was flying around the track. We had some massive derailments. But, yes, I don't know what you mean by make something on live. I don't know what you mean by that, Sweet and Cool. And yes, these are very expensive trains. These are not very easy to just go and find. So you have to know where you're going to go find them and where you're going to go looking. I managed to find for most of mine, if not all of these, minus a couple of them that my grandfather has actually had since he was a child. So they're very expensive. Like put together a train or something. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it right here. I'm putting a train together right here, live. And I'm trying to get this one going here in just a moment. So if you'll give me some moments here, we shall get some trains built and we shall have some stuff to show off. So one thing I do like about this New York Central is the fact that this New York Central is it's puffing smoke, which is one thing that is a massive plus with these things. So the only reason why we have this set up here today is because number one, this is going to be given to my grandfather as a Christmas gift this year underneath the Christmas tree. So I have been trying to find the right Christmas gift for him lately, and I figured this would be a good thing to do. And so we decided that this would be the Christmas gift that we would get him, and that was it. And it came with a lot of stuff. And if you are referring to building a track live, I kind of can't build a track live because number one, this layout was pre-built, so I didn't have to deal with this. That's the first part. And the second part is the fact that number one, on the second part, I'm not allowed to change this layout just yet. When come Christmas time, we will be changing this layout in this house. So yeah, there will be things that are changed in this layout later on throughout the months of Christmas and all of that. So there will be some changes to this layout, just not today. So uno momento, we're getting a train built here. This is the one thing and one downside about having a splint, that it makes simple things very, 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 very difficult. So here's our caboose. Hook this up. All right, there we go. So now we're going to hook up this other one right here. This is the one we want. That one's going to start going. Maybe. Let's get the smoke going on this one first. Oh, and fun fact about this engine here, this was actually found in a dumpster. And it still smokes. The whistle car still, we don't have anything that to continuously get the whistle car to work with this particular one here. At least with this particular transformer. I don't know about the rest of it, but we will show off some other cool stuff here in just a moment. I've just got to make sure the line is clear for all engines to come through. Not as in all engines go, because we definitely don't talk about that abomination in this household. We definitely do not talk about it. So, let's get the steam going up on the back end there. Haven't checked the comments. Let's take a quick look at the comments. Cool. That's what I was looking at. You smoke? No. Why would you ask such a thing? I'm removing you. Famous DEC. Why would you ask that question? Come off the track. Yeah, we came off the track. There we go. Why are you asking me that question? There. There we go. Oh, nope. Okay. This one has some issues with this. I live in Utah, so the answer to that question is no. Well, all the engines stopped, so there's something wrong. Alright, next. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Let's see here. I'm not going to entertain people who ask me that question. So, no, I'm not going to entertain that question at all. But if you have questions about the layout, anything else of the nature, please feel free to ask. I will answer that. Won't answer any other questions like that. Okay. New York Central's moving now. Oh, this thing had some issues getting up the hill. Oh, there we go. This thing was having some problems. See, I think it was keep going here for a moment. Alright, we're having issues with that one, so we're going to remove that engine. And might put something else on. Alright, here's probably issues. These are heavy too, FYI. They are not light in the slightest. I have a better thing though that we're going to stick on this track and hang out so you guys can enjoy some form of entertainment with the trains that we've got going on here. I have both a steam engine and a diesel engine, so you can totally roam with it. So, here's the diesel engine. There we go. Alright, let me see if we can Let me see if we can just push these. No, apparently not. Apparently we had issues. Well, I don't know, I think the New York Central is doing very, very well at this time. So I think we shall consider that test successful with that guy. So, I will do that in a very special treat. I usually only do this for shorts. As soon as this guy makes his full lap around, we will continue on with what I was about to say. There we go. So like I said, I'm going to give you guys a very special treat this evening. So we know the New York Central works. That's going to go under the Christmas tree. However, this engine I purchased recently at a Deseret Industries for, I think it was, actually no, I purchased this at a Savers in Utah. I purchased it for a grand total of $150 with a whistle car that worked. I don't know if that's the one that works. That's not the one. Okay, it's not this one. It's this one. But point being is the whistle car actually works. So if you'll give me just a brief second here, I'll give you guys a nice, very special treat with the engine roaming around the track. Puffing up smoke, no less. Alright. We got to get the filament inside there warmed up. Hold on here. Come on. There we go. Gotta let it build up a little bit. Uh-oh. We had a derailment. Goodness, don't like that. Definitely don't want that happening. No, sir. That was coming off too. Ugh, goodness. There you guys go. Okay, maybe that is not the whistle car that works. Oh, it does. it just takes a minute to build up some current. So we shall let it build up some current, and then we'll give it some more. We'll give it some juice here in a moment. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we tripped something inside the portable transformer here. I don't know what we tripped. I don't know if something's derailed. What's the matter? There's nothing the matter. Interesting. Let's try uncoupling the cars. Sometimes. Oh, nope. There's. Ouch. There we go. There's the click. There's the click I was waiting for. Come on. Give me whistle. And the breaker tripped. This is the problem with running trains, and especially running old trains, is they take a lot of electricity, and a lot of times some things don't work. So, yeah, sometimes that's the case. But, as for this current moment in time, we shall leave this to do its thing. I'm going to go grab some water. It is warm down here in the basement. Whew. Or at the layout. It is warm at the layout. Whew. Apparently there's no Gatorade in that fridge. There is Gatorade in the cold storage room. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. Hello, Cam. Hi. Hey, there we go. I got the whistle working. So, if you'll give me just a brief second, I'll give you guys a little toot toot. So ready? Yeah! Aw, I tripped the breaker inside again. Dang it. Well, that's pretty much the extent of the fun that we can truly have with these trains. I mean, if I run these things all night, I'm going to have a massive electricity bill, so I can't really run them for too freaking long. However, if you guys do subscribe for more content down below, you guys can definitely check out the other Lionel train stuff that I've got going on, and you can guys see the slowest, the fastest, you can see the cool looking Lionel cars that we've got. You can definitely see all of that stuff if you definitely subscribe and do all that fun stuff. So, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to drop a comment down below, and also do not forget to, check out Riveted Railfan, Riveted Reviews, Jordy's Rail Videos, Patrick with the Y, iStar552, Bravely GG, Take Along Productions, The Good, the Bad, the Awesome, and as a final one to say, New York Toy Hunter, as they have done some amazing work and also have helped me out in the past, and they also will continue to receive help from me in the future and in the past, and all that fun stuff. So don't forget to do all this stuff and subscribe to them. And this is Thomas Phantom 1 saying, do not, with a broken hand, do not forget to keep playing with your toys. Goodbye.